All right, welcome back everybody to another Real Talk. May the Most High bless you. I pray y'all are still having a beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to dive right into this video. My title now says, Black people wasn't always like this. This is just a Real Talk video, and I'm responding back to you, Brother Monte Jones. Beautiful email about us as a race. First of all, I'm going to say this off top, and excuse my language, but all black men are not gangsters and niggas. All black women are not bitches and hoes. And I get tired of hearing so many people saying all black people ain't no good, they ain't nothing but thugs and baby mama drama, baby daddy drama. Everybody is not like this, but we know it's a lot of us that you know, we like this. I don't even like to use the word black, but since that's what we're going to use in this video, because that's something that we have accepted that they called us. Just like Christians. But I'm going to leave that alone. This thing is so out of hand now about black people. And I'm going to answer all your questions, brother. I'm going to say some things you might like and some things you might not like. And I'm the one that cares nothing for color. I love people of all races. But look at my title. Black people wasn't always like this. And what I mean by this, back in the day, brother, when it was a community, because there was a time when blacks owned their own business. They did. Had their own grocery stores, own barbershops, some still do in some places, but rarely. Clothing stores, I mean, you named it, it was black owned. That's when it was a community. But it's rarely community now. Now it's a hood, it's a ghetto, it's projects, everybody trying to rob everybody. I was just at the laundromat earlier talking to my brother Tally, and we started talking about some of this stuff you asked in the email. And Tally is the one from out here that started up the laundromat, the wash interior. And mostly it's only Hispanics that go in there. And you would think out of the whole hood that most people would support him, but they don't. Because most people don't have a wash and dry in their home over here. Some do, but the majority don't. And we got on the subject talking about, I don't do nigga business. And he was talking to me about a brother who told him he don't do nigga business because I don't help the black man. And this is a brother talking to another brother. I ain't gonna come in your store and your laundromat, I should say, and wash my clothes in there. And I thought about that, and I said it's amazing because us as black people don't never want to support each other. But at the same time, you won't support me in what I got going, but you'll sell dope to me. Let me get a little bit real with some of us. I won't help you whether you selling t-shirts or clothes, whatever. I won't help you in that area. I won't come in your store and buy that from you, but I'm your brother, but I'll sell you some crack. See how messed up this is? The problem with this, we won't support each other. I won't support your business, but I sell to you drugs. And I'm going to say this real, because before immigration, and I don't have nothing against nobody once again, I'm just talking real facts, but before immigration, black folks own a lot of stuff. And I'm saying this out of love. But when dope hit in the black community, we as people, we lost it. See, I'm not putting the blame on nobody, y'all. If you listen to what I'm saying, I'm talking about demonic spirits, demons. Because I'm not looking at the person, I'm looking at the spirit inside of the person. That's what most people don't like to do nowadays. But when drugs came on the scene very hard, there went the community, the black community. And there came drugs, cocaine, crack, you name it. Babies, having babies, mothers selling their child's Pampers, food stamps, you name it. The hood got real hood, didn't it? You name it, it went on. We started losing everything, and most black folks started losing their mind. And the drugs took them out back then, and the drugs are still taking a lot of us out right now. But we wasn't always like this. See, everybody wasn't like this. And now you got people from another country that can come over here and get a store right on your block, but you can't even get nothing at all, and you've been over here all your life. Immigration stepped in. Black folks stepped out. We quit fighting. Things got taken away from us, and then a lot of things we just quit. We gave up. But see, let me say something very powerful that I learned in life. Some of y'all might have heard this before, but if you kill a man economically, then you see what I'm saying. Think about economics. Think about the economy. Think about when you hit somebody's bank account. When you kill a man in their business economically, you kill him mentally. And when he's messed up mentally, you pretty much done killed him spiritually. And when he's killed spiritually, you know what's going to happen next. Then he's killed physically. That's why most people that lose their money, their finances, they give up on life and they kill themselves. Even black folks commit suicide now. Back in my day, in your day, you wouldn't have heard nothing about no black man, black woman killing themselves. Now, everybody killing themselves look like the money. Whoever controls the money, that's who got the power. Now, most of us are too ignorant and being stupid because we don't want to do no better. You know when you sit, let me say something, y'all. You know when you sit back and do the same old stupid stuff over and over, you doing the same thing, but you expecting different results. You know what that is? That's insanity. That's crazy. That's confusion. Yes, I said it. Insanity. When you look up insanity, that's pretty much what that is. And the majority of us are walking around doing the same thing, getting the same results, and expecting a change. That's insanity. Most of us dealing with insanity and don't even know it. Then we keep fighting each other. We keep killing each other. We keep coming out the clubs fighting and jacking for car rims and all kind of stupid stuff. But when the white man turn around and kill one of us, we want to come together. We've been killing each other physically and spiritually and mentally for years. I'm talking about black on black. I'm just telling, I'm like Bernie Mac, I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm going to tell it like it is, y'all. We've been killing each other for years. Our family members, most of them are our enemies. Brother Roderick, you asked me, and my brother, I forget, man, I forgot your name. My mind just going all kind of places. But you asked me about Mike Brown. This stuff, man, that happened in Ferguson, Missouri. And then we just had a protest downtown Dallas here about that. And I thought about your comments. And a lot of y'all that watched the video I did about Trayvon Martin's death, I said, y'all, we might as well wake up because there's going to be a whole lot of more black people going to get shot and killed by the police. I feel like I feel, brother, to answer your question in the same video I did about Trayvon Martin's death. See, let me say something here. Because it's crooked people, I call it like it is, demons. All in the courtroom, inside the judges, some of these lawyers, some of these cops, let me get all the way real, CIA, FBI, government, whatever, politics, crooked folk. They probably going to kick me off of here for doing this video, but I don't care. I'm going to tell it like it is. You got crooked folks and all that. See, this thing is, why am I saying this? This thing is way bigger than color. It's demons. And one thing about demons, they don't care what they'll use any race, any color, any man, any woman. I'm going somewhere else in this video, but I'm going to roll with it like this because it's hot. This is real and need to be said. How do you think the drugs get into the neighborhood? Who brought it? See, all this stuff is set up by design, y'all. Where do you think all these guns come from? In the hood, the neighborhood. How is it you can get your hands on a gun quicker than a book for school? Yeah, they're going to kick me off after this video. Why? Because I done mentioned government, CIA, FBI. Let me show you where I'm going with this. Because if you know anything about guns, gangsters, the neighborhoods, the hood fights, all of this stuff, the drugs, the dope, all of it ties in together. Where am I getting at with this? Somebody had to place that stuff in the neighborhoods for us to kill up us. And then you wonder why it's no justice. It's just us. Ain't no justice. Racism ain't never left. Y'all, my boys up in LA, y'all know who you are. Let me talk about a place where they go back to the early 80s. A place where gangs was real hard at. Talk about a place like Compton. Some of my partners up there, y'all know who I'm talking to. See, so many already want to see us keep killing each other. And we give them the pleasure of doing that. Why? Because we keep killing each other. The CIA, just like over here, let me tell you how this stuff works. They can do something like put an unmarked car in the most ruthless neighborhood where all the gangs is at and fill that car up with guns. All kind of guns. Guns you can't even get on the street. And the CIA can make, you know what it stands for, Central Intelligence Agency. They can do what? Make one phone call. Well, you know what? Let me call the Bloods and the Crips. Get the main gang leader on the phone. Say, look at here. I got an unmarked car in your neighborhood on such and such street full of guns. You know what's going to happen after that? They going to get them guns out their car and start a war. Bloods versus Crips. Whoever versus whoever. And what do you see? Violence. Bloodshed. Black on black crime. Many of us done died from the street life, from gunshot wounds to the head, to the chest. Dead. So when I see, like, to answer your question, brother, it hurts my heart to see that 18-year-old brother, Mike Brown, gunned down like that. But I don't know the whole story either. You know, the media don't ever tell you everything. But to see a man shot down, some say it was 8 shots, 6 shots. His mama said it was 8 shots, and then I heard another account said it was 6 shots. But 2 shots to your head and you face down, something wrong with that. No weapon on him, no gun, no knife, no nothing. You wonder what really happened. It hurt my heart, and I'm praying for that boy and his family. But it hurt my heart even more when I see us killing us. When I can go to South Dallas and see another nigga shoot another nigga. Let me keep it real in this video. Nigga is what I use for a term of fool. See, when I say nigga, it don't have nothing to do with color. You can be white and I'm saying fool, nigga. I don't accept anything somebody call me because I know where it come from and what it really means. So it's not about what you call me, but it's what about I answer to. And I'm saying this out of love. Black people, if we don't start waking up, we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it, y'all. The odds are against us. Very hard. Some of us keep living this street life and thinking that this street life is the way to go. It's not the way to go. See, this old devil is behind all of this and been behind it. See, back then you had the Bloods and the Crips, the red rag and the blue rag. This video got me in tears while I'm talking, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. Because I hate to see anybody dead, but to see my own going down like it's going down messes me up. It take a big part out of my heart because that's still my brother, that's still my sister. Killing each other without a cause. See, you don't even need no blue rag carrying no red rag now, brother. You remember how it was when we was coming up. You don't even need no color at all. We being killed without a rag now. Growing up, it wasn't like that with us. Man, we would fight and be friends 5 minutes later and don't even remember what we fought for. Just young and crazy. It ain't no fight nowadays. It's pow. What you killing for? He stepped on my shoe. My brand new Nikes. He bumped me, man, when I was coming out the club. He stole my gun, dog. Man dead because something so stupid. We killing each other still, y'all. We don't even see it. But we always want to go parade and march somewhere. For what cause? What the hell you gonna celebrate Black History Month for? We want to get it. We want to get along for 1 month. Oh, y'all better not look at the video I did about Black History Month. And I'm just keeping it real. We won't help each other. When that movie New Jack City came out with Wesley Snipes, Nino Brown, that wasn't just a movie. That was real. CMB. CMB took over. The Cash Money Brothers took over the whole community. Took over everything. Give the crackheads somewhere to stay. Tighten them up when they need a fix. That's real. Keep everybody in the building. Nobody better not snitch on nobody. That's real. When Boys in the Hood came out, that wasn't just a movie. And you see the way Ice Cube ended up in the end. Ricky didn't do nothing to nobody, which was played by Morris Chestnut, innocent. It's always the innocent that go first. When Menace to Society came out, Old Dog wasn't just a character. It's a gazillion old dogs out here right now will kill you with the snap of a finger just for looking at them the wrong way. Those was not just movies, y'all. That was real life. How many of y'all remember the movie Colors? So many movies that had realness in them, y'all. Our streets out here used to be clean. I remember when this hood was a community. It was clean. It wasn't no crack bags on the ground. Oh, but when them 80s hit, when crack hit, everything just got trashed up. Now you can't even walk down the street without seeing a crack bag or needles in the ground. Now look at this generation right here. It ain't no way in hell it should be like this. We wasn't always in these conditions. One point in time, black folks used to look out for black folks. Your neighbor next door used to look out for you. Now we rarely know who our neighbors is. You used to could sleep with your front door open. You better not do that mess now. You used to leave your door unlocked and you already know who it was coming in the door because it was somebody you knew. But now, those days are over, y'all. And they not coming back. It's a whole lot I can say on this. And to the ladies, I pray so hard for you. Because it hurts my heart real bad to see so many of y'all, ladies, I'm talking about, we wipe my eyes, continue to disrespect each other the way you do. Fellas, the way we continue to disrespect the ladies. Most folk ain't got respect for their own self. We didn't always used to be like this. I remember back in the day when you called a woman a bitch, that was almost like you might well go get your casket ready. Nowadays, we calling each other bitches and niggas and hoes and sluts and tramps like it's our first name. And there ain't too many people have a problem with it. It's all about twerking now. It's all about all this mess you see on the internet now. Somebody want to be noticed. Somebody wants some money from doing something stupid. And the sad thing is, it's costing them their lives. Us, once upon a time, we wasn't like this. Wasn't no such thing as like I was telling Tally earlier at the laundromat, wasn't no such thing as you was going to be sitting in here hurting and need something. Because if we would do like the early church, wouldn't be no such thing as nobody hurting for anything. And I got to take it there before I close. And you wonder, what in the hell is the church doing? I ain't talking about everybody, church. We done took up enough money to build, I don't know how many buildings. But we ain't doing nothing but having begging contests. Who gonna dress best? Who gonna be Sunday's best? Who gonna preach the hardest? Who gonna do this? Who gonna do that? But when it comes to who gonna live right, who gonna get saved, how many hands gonna go up, and how many people gonna go out to the laws? Oh, brother, we can't do nothing with them people out there. You sure can't, because you can't even do nothing with the ones you got on the inside. Let me leave that alone. Y'all, I can say a whole lot more, but I'm gonna go ahead and close this video. I had to go on and get this off my chest, because I want, boy, you hit a nerve with me, brother, when you sent me that email, because I just got through talking to my brother about this. He's about 67, 68 years old. He was talking about how he was growing up and how he wanted to make a difference in the community. But like me and K-Ray said in our older video, it's no unity. Community has the word unity in it at the end on it. Community. Unity is at the end. It's no unity. It's no love. It's hatred. Everybody trying to get what they can get for themselves now and not caring about nobody else. But once upon a time, black folk looked out for black folks. I didn't say we was always perfect, but I'm saying back then it was better now. I mean, it was better back then than it is now. They lived better, even if they didn't have a lot of money. You shared what you had. Wasn't no such thing as no child in the neighborhood starving. Even if it wasn't no father figure around, that man and the men in the neighborhood got your child in order, and the women did too. We used to say it take a village to raise a child. Now, mama trying to do it all by herself. Bless her heart. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. I know it's rough, but it's right. See you when I see you. Peace. And remember, it's Yahweh and not our way.